Hello to all my Pisces. My name is Megan here at Donor Pen, and this video is for the astrological sign of Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, and cross watchers are way more than welcome. Wow, look at that. The High Priestess. This is my Piscean card. Having that intellect, having that inner wisdom, that inner knowledge, knowing all, being that wise figure, listening to your intuition. So let's see if we can get any messages for my Pisces, please. Thank you. If this message resonates, I'd appreciate a like, comment, share, or subscribe. If it doesn't resonate, then I'd recommend you watching your Moon, Venus, or Rising signs as well. If those don't resonate from my channel, there are plenty talented tarot readers on this YouTube platform that you could potentially find one that might give you a storyline that might resonate more with you and your life situation specifically. Do we have any messages for my Pisces? Thank you. So over here I do see that someone is keeping themselves up at night. Okay, so don't be fooled by what you see on social media, by how they're presenting themselves. They might be out partying during the day, but once their head hits that pillow, they're in anxiety. They're keeping themselves up. They're looking back at the past situations. They're giving themselves headaches. But this could also be your energy. You feel like you're happy, you feel like you're content and satisfied with your life, with yourself, but once your head hits that pillow, then the tears start rolling down because you're more at ease and you're more alone with yourself. And that's when the past memories flood back in. So with the Page of Swords, I do see that someone took this naive approach towards something that they were willing to fight for, but they weren't even looking in that direction. They weren't looking towards something that they agreed to fight with, that they agreed to be there for. They weren't fully there. So that's what I'm seeing with the Page of Swords as well, that someone here wasn't fully with you or wasn't fully there when they agreed to be there. So their body might have been there, but their mind was someplace else. So what I'm seeing with the Six of Wands over here is that someone does feel victorious, someone does feel noticed, someone's feeling like they're popular, like they can achieve anything because everyone around them. It's more of this reputation card. So someone here definitely feels like they're doing something right because they're getting acknowledgement from others. So let's see if we can get more clarity on the Nine of Swords, please. More clarity from the Nine of Swords. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is the Devil card. The Devil card shows me that this was something toxic, probably a toxic relationship, something that you felt bound to, that you felt like you couldn't move away from. You felt chained up to it, but now you've come to realize, especially with the Judgment card, this awakening can happen. You can get out of this darkness, out of the box. You can be free. You can be vulnerable. So with the you've unchained yourself. You've realized that the chains that are surrounding your neck can literally just be lifted off, and you can make the attempt to come out of the box, to be free, to listen to the divine. And the divine is the higher sources, God, Allah, your higher selves, your ancestors. They're all the same energy. They're helping you. They're giving you the signs. They're forcing you to practically be awoken, to rise up to the levels of fulfillment. So that's what I'm seeing with the Devil card. Was in the past. This is where the headaches come from. But allowing yourself to go through the emotions, allowing yourself to get through the feelings that you're feeling, allow yourself to feel them so that you can move past them, so that they don't come back again. So keeping them in that bottle, locked inside of you, keeping them in this box is just going to keep it there. It's always going to be there. But if you allow the tears to flow, if you allow yourself to get past it, then you can't gain those tears back. You can't gain that feeling back again, because I do sense that once you allow yourself to be vulnerable, once you allow yourself to go through the emotions that you're going through, you will feel more yourself afterwards. You will feel like, why did I even care? You know, that type of feeling that I'm seeing, that I'm sensing coming through. But you have to go through the feelings. You have to experience what you're going through. So with the Page of Pentacles, I do see that someone here does want to bring this message of stability. Someone here does want prosperity. They want security. And this is the Messenger card. So you could potentially be someone wanting to go towards another person or another situation, probably career, where you want some stability. This could also be your mindset currently to keep you distracted from these two situations over here, from the mindset, from this toxicity that you had in the past. And this is where the newness comes in. So with the Ace of Pentacles, I do see that the universe is helping you. As I said with this Judgment card here as well, the universe is on your side, where they're handing down the prosperity. They're handing down this new opportunity that could potentially bring stability. It could bring prosperity and security. Feeling like you belong. The feeling of being down on earth, because the Pentacles is an earth element, so you could be surrounded by earth signs, which could help you with your finances. They can help you with just the logical approach towards this three-dimensional world. So let's see if we can get any more. Yes, okay. So I do see that this is what I'm picking up on. The darkness, you're currently blinded and protecting your heart, not knowing which direction to take, not knowing which way to go. But I do see, being the Two of Swords, that this is the darkness. So you currently don't know something. You're unaware of the situations, the obstacles around you, because in the water we can see the rocks. There are obstacles that someone needs to go through, learning process that even you need to go through before you guys can come together, or before you can be in balance with yourself. You should allow yourself to flow with the emotions that currently are. And I do see with the King of Pentacles that you can come out strong. The King of Pentacles is someone who doesn't get affected by the chaos surrounding them. So he sits on his throne. He's very content with his own emotions. He knows what he is feeling, because the cups are emotions, they're the feelings, but the water around him is so chaotic that he doesn't allow it to affect him. He continues being that king. He continues being in his own autonomy. He continues being emotionally fulfilled and happy with himself. He doesn't need anyone else, and he's also not lowering his standards for anyone besides his Queen of Cups. So he doesn't want a page offer, and that's what I'm seeing over here as well. He's looking away from the page offer. So the emotions, the cups is my water element. It's the water signs. So this could be you. You're looking away now that you've been through this process. You know what it is that you deserve. So now this person's coming in naive, being a messenger, being the student practically, and you don't want the student. You want someone that's on your level. You're looking away from this offer that's coming towards you. So let's see if we can get any more messages, any more tarot cards. Explain the Six of Wands, please. Explain the Six of Wands. That's way too many cards. Thank you, Spirit. That was practically the entire deck. Like, look at that. Let's see if we can get 3 cards at the most, please. Why do you want to give me so many? You know what? This is a lot of cards, but I'm going to go through them. Okay. So with the Two of Pentacles, I do see this balance that someone is trying to find, this balance between their finances and their personal life, the balance between education, social life, family life, relationships, even the balance within their own self, their intellect, their mind space, the balance with their intuition, the balance with just balancing everything surrounding them. And then I do see over here with the Eight of Wands, I do see that someone here does want to make this passionate action towards you. Someone here does want to take this fiery action towards this situation, so that because the Wands is a fire element, so it needs to be created, so there needs to be some type of action taken for this creation to come about, for the inspiration, the willpower, using your willpower. So that's what I'm sensing from that card. With the Death card, I do see that the past is in the past. We can't bring something back to life. It is already decayed. But over here, we do see if we continue moving forward, the sun can rise. So this person that I'm sensing from these cards over here doesn't feel strong, and I do see that with the Strength being in the reverse. They're feeling weak at this moment. They feel like they can't fight off any battles coming towards them. They feel like they don't have the knowledge of how to get through this situation. But then over here, I do see that they do actually have it. They feel like they don't, but with the High Priestess being in the upright position, this person does have the wisdom within them. They do have the intuition. They have the knowledge of how to get through this situation. This could potentially be a twin flame soulmate connection. This could potentially be a person that you truly feel this soul connection towards. But with the Lovers card, I do see that there is some choices that need to be made, and there is also this balance of the masculine and the feminine energies within both of you. You need to become content and full within yourself. You need to find this balance of the masculine and the feminine energies, so that you can see this bigger picture. The King of Wands is someone who has created his throne, someone who has sparked this flame and has this growth coming about because he has created the life that he is living. He's willing to create the throne that he is sitting on, because the fire element needs to be created. So what I see with the Six of Pentacles, that the creation, the bigger picture that this King of Wands wants to take is towards something that is extremely balanced, towards something where you can have enough to not only feed yourself and your family, but you'll have so much that you'll be able to give freely to others, that you'll be able to give freely to charity. But currently, I do see that there is some greed that this person has. This is their wants, that they want to have enough, but currently they feel like they don't, like they need to hold tightly onto the things that they have worked for. But I do sense that with this Four of Pentacles, once this person does release the need to hold on to the situation so tight, once they release that, then they'll be able to move forward. So once this person awakens, once they release the toxicity, once they take that chain off of their neck, they'll be able to move forward with free-flowing energy. So let's see if we can get 2 cards to close off this message. I just saw the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. The Ten of Pentacles is having enough financial freedom for generations above you and generations below you. Look at this, the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups shows the King of Cups over here. They're looking towards one another. So the Queen is looking down towards her King. The King is looking in the direction of the Queen. The Queen of Cups is the water element. It's you guys. It's the feminine figure, the creation of emotions, because the queen is someone who creates something and the king is someone who sees the bigger picture of it. So the king sees all the emotions surrounding him, he notices it, but he doesn't allow it to bombard his own energy. The same with the queen. The queen notices things, she creates the emotions within herself. She brings clarity to the emotions of those surrounding her when they come seeking her wisdom, when they come seeking her knowledge. She is able to give it to them. So with the Magician card over here, I do see that you're manifesting the outcome that you're willing to have throughout this life. The Magician card shows me that you have all of the tools, you have the knowledge of how to reach the divine and how the divine can reach you in the three-dimensional world. And you do have this infinite knowledge that can help you guide the energies surrounding you and guide your own energy towards something that's extremely prosperous, towards your goals, towards your dreams, towards the desired outcome that you're willing to have. You have this knowledge within you. Allow yourself to be awoken by going through this process, feeling the things that you're feeling, but don't stay in that energy. Don't stay in the low vibrations, because once you stay in it, so what you're feeling, what you're thinking, and what you're doing is what you're manifesting. So that's what I'm getting over here as well. So what you're feeling, thinking, and doing is what you're manifesting. So let's this new. Okay, so the Oracle card over here says new career. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. A new career. This could be for someone specific. That's why you might be feeling like you're achieving the little victories, because you're becoming noticed. You're being put in the eye of those, in the public eye. And then at the bottom of the deck here we do have everything's okay. Don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. So we don't need to have that worry, because the universe is working with us if we allow ourselves to flow with it. If we allow ourselves to flow with the universe, with the divine, with the higher sources, with the higher self, with our true soul, if we allow ourselves to feel what we're feeling, to go through the motions so that we can learn the obstacles, we can become clear with the situations that we're going through, so that we can potentially at the end help others who are going through the same situations. So thank you everybody for watching this message. If it resonates with you, please like, comment, share, or subscribe. If it doesn't resonate, I'd recommend you watching your moon, Venus, or rising signs as well. And if those don't resonate with you, there are plenty talented YouTube tarot readers out there, which could potentially, if you could find one that might resonate with you in your situation specifically, that would be amazing. Thank you everybody for watching. Goodbye.